Hello, friends. How are you? I'm Pat here on Saturday night, November 30th, the last day of November. I don't know, it just feels exciting to have the last day of November rolling into December. And I decided to just stop all the kind of work I was doing today and do something else. I pulled this out, which is from the Perfect 10 book. I don't know if you remember me working on it. Where's the cover of this? Yeah, so here's the Perfect 10 book, which are quilts made with 10-inch squares or layer cakes. And I'm doing this is the coffee quilt. Perfect for me, right? So the other night I got this out because I wanted something mindless. I did not want to make a decision. I did not want to read a pattern. So I had already had a lot of this done. I don't know if you remember watching, and I had all the rows sort of clipped together with these so that they were ready to go. So all I had to do was sit down and sew. But I do have a few decisions left. And I was wondering how you go through making decisions like this. Tell me in the comments, because I am going to put a strip on the side all the way around. One more strip of the peach. The shipping department, Mr. Gray, keeps calling it orange. Every time he walks in here and sees this, he goes, "It's a very orange quilt." It's like it's peach. It's just darker peach. This is Betty's Luncheonette fabric, which I just thought was very darling, very sort of 50s vibe, and I love it. So I had intended originally to take this one and do like the same width. So sort of like that. So it'd be like the peach, and then there we go, the peach, and then this on the outside. This quilt's going to be big. It's going to be about 92 by 92, and it is going to the spa, to Cindy and Dennis, because I am not quilting this one. So I don't know if I need this or not. So I don't know. Chime in. Tell me, what would you do? Would you add it? Definitely would be the binding. And I have plenty. I think I got like a yard, so I have plenty. But also I decided that I just want, should I be working on this? No. I should not be working on this. I should be working on 8 million other things. But it's Saturday. It's Saturday evening, and I don't want to do real work, and I don't want to do things that I need to do. I want to do something mindless and fun. Do you do that? Do you do like you just get to that point where you go like, I'm not doing like the adult things. I'm just going to do something for me for fun. And that's where I think we all need to do that sometimes, right? It gets crazy, it gets busy, and it's easy to not have gotten anything done for you that feeds your soul, that makes you feel good and happy. That is important, because if you don't feel calm and centered, then when you get doing the hard stuff, it's harder. When you feel calmer and centered and know you have a place like this, like sewing, to go and just sort of recharge, it makes the hard things easier to do. I really think that we all need that. So this month, coming up tomorrow, December, the last month of 2019, let's all, every day, let's do either something for ourselves. Let's do 10 minutes of sewing, or 10 minutes of tidying up, or 10 minutes of just going into your happy place and looking at it and breathing in the wonderful colors and the calmness. And you don't have to do anything if you don't have time, but just try to take 10 minutes every day to just be in the environment that feeds your soul, that lets you get a little bit more grounded. So I think I should put out there like every day, like a reconnect for us, so that we can go, yes, we've done this. Do you like that? Do you think that'd be a great idea? If you like it, tell me here. I'm going to pop this into YouTube. This video is going to be there, and on Facebook. So if you're on YouTube, the reminders will be in Facebook, because that's the easiest place in the community. That's where my whole neighborhood is. So be sure you come on over there. So the other thing I'm going to try to do tonight is I have these 3 fabrics to use for backing. And so I'm going to cut and piece the backing, and that way it's done. It's done, except for the quilting, which is going to go out to the spa. So I love you. I'm so glad you're here on Saturday night, hanging out, helping each other. You are amazing. So I will chat with you online and see you there. I can't wait to talk to you. This is Pat.